Okay, hopefully that worked. My internet connection is fine, as far as I can tell, but Streamlabs keeps on giving me an audio notification and then disconnecting. So I don't know what's going on. Unfortunately, the VODs have all been chopped up into different streams on Twitch's backend, so it could be a Twitch thing as well. Either way, I'm not impressed. Becoming a little bit frustrating. So hopefully, if you're still here, thank you. And what we're doing here is looking at this barn because we want to create kind of like a hay and grain sort of place. Well, maybe not hay. Maybe we'll lean on the logs a little bit. I gotta remember that I can use the fence posts like that too. It's a neat trick with the trapdoors looking like it's sagging under the weight. Yeah, we're gonna steal that. And it is Mob City out here, I'm sure. We're just gonna cruise on right by. Oh, I know that sometimes people just bail immediately when there's tech issues. Appreciate you sticking around. Pikachu cake. Now I want cake, and it is your fault. Okay, so first things first, I think we're going to want to drop this down to dark oak. I wish we had these in slabs, but we don't. The other potential is, you guessed it, trapdoor. Which I think actually wins. So in here, I want to do some of that log stuff, but that's gonna be challenging because the back of this looks like logs. So we're gonna have to stack them only this tall. So let's get a bit of stuff going here. I'm gonna need some other logs too. We're gonna go with, I think, dark oak and spruce close to the top. And maybe we'll go with that and some of these. That sticks out too far. There we go. And then maybe more dark oak down there. And then this is where we can get kind of creative with maybe some campfires and stuff. We could do, gonna hide that barrel, but we can do oak. And then I think I gotta turn these sideways. Yes. Nope, that looks too repetitive. Oh, that was dumb. And what else can we do in here? Going to eventually have to remove the torches. I'll put them behind me for now. But that looks pretty good. I want to try and put some like one of those loft type things or raised sort of beds. So we could do that out here. Maybe it only needs one. And then in here we can go there. Like that. Although, probably smarter to go the other way. And have it face the door. Nope. Again, I think we might be pushing our luck there. So we'll do another, maybe dark oak log. That unfortunately, yeah, it's too bad. And we can't put anything up there. Well, actually, I could drop this part down. Following extensive research, numerous calculations, and just walking around going, I know stuff, you're at the 3-hour mark. Nice. I was like, that's got to be a break reminder. That has to be. If it's that long, it has to be a break reminder. That's hilarious. Thanks, Cosmic. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong kind of wood. Hold on. Nope. I don't know what else to put up there. And I guess we could pile more on the floor. And then have like a little bit of hay in between, maybe? Problem is if we put them out too far, then this will attach, right? So we gotta be selective. I really wish I could put something there. I feel like so much of this game would be achievable with like slabs of everything, including vertical slabs. What about... No. I guess we have to think about the roof as well. Feel like this is where we could probably do trapdoors. Again, not a huge surprise. Oak. Oh, I can't do it there. You know what? I don't like those. Do we just do slabs? I don't know what we do there. All right. Feel like we can go another log on top here. And then another spruce there. Yeah. That's pretty good. And then here's where we could maybe start putting in some hay. Could cover that up. Nope. Let's just go with... Go with that. And... Actually, maybe we will cover that up. And this is where I find that birch and sandstone really help. So like here, we can maybe even try sand. Although that's not really the clearest. Do sand down here. So it's going to be difficult to not get this confused with this, but I think we're doing okay. We unfortunately don't have like carpet layers that we can use. That's pretty good. Why does the hay bale sound like dirt? Because I've got my grass sound. There's a texture pack that I have, or a resource pack I should say, and it is called Joel's Dirt for Grass Sound, and it just removes the grass mining sound and replaces it with dirt because I don't like the grass noise. I find it very high staticky and not fun. All right, so this would be an absolute dirt floor. Like there's not going to be any planks in here. We're going for old-fashioned dirt texture. So we might have to go get some stuff. Before I do that though, I want to see whether we can get a few more things. That's going to connect, but you're not going to really be able to see it. Except for I'm going to know it's there. So, barrels. I feel like we overuse these, but... Oh, there's already barrels in the walls. I shouldn't use those. Nope. Maybe we just put a candle on that. Although that would probably be spawnable then. Nope. Again, this is one of those things where like I want stuff up on the walls, but it's so much work. Don't like that there either. Okay, we need to sleep anyway. And I need to take a break. One must listen to the cosmic dancer. Yoink. Danny, I think you're right. I'll try another extinguished fire. If you're new to the channel or you've just come into the stream this afternoon, this is our third break, probably our last. I run a few ads to help support the stream while I'm on break. You don't miss anything, of course. And if you're a sub, you don't see any ads at all. We're going to take about 5 minutes. I will be right back. Right. Let's see if we can wrap up this barn. Thank you, Cosmic. It's funny, Elkhorn, that you mentioned glow lichen on the break. I've not really used it at all either. I haven't. I feel like when I do my 118 cave build in the new zone, that's probably where I will end up using it a lot. Because you can waterlog it, right? So I feel like I'm going to do a lush cave build where I light up all the caves. I think that could be really cool. So I needed my other dirt blocks. So let's just take this whole shulker box with us. And I think I also wanted... Oh no, that's got lots. We're good. We're good. And I'm getting hungry in real life now, which is very distracting. I don't know how many of you deal with that, but if I get hungry at all, I can't focus. Can't do very much. All right, so let's start popping in a little bit of this. And I think we might even try some dark oak, maybe. All right, there's not a lot of spots to do it. What's another block we were using? Oh yes, rooted dirt. I think that looks too much like a log. Do I want to put another campfire there? I think maybe, yeah. Still haven't figured out that model to get the ash to go away when you extinguish it, because the one from Vanilla Tweaks I find lags out my game something terrible. Cosmic Dancer, holy smokes! Tipping $300 with the Streamlabs donation. Cosmic. We're gonna have words. We're gonna have words. Thank you ever so much. Wow. Here I am like focusing on like wood and textures and stuff. Cosmic is like, nope. Too much professional Minecrafting going on. Must distract. Thank you so much, Cosmic. Really appreciate it. What? Frequently neglect eating if I'm engrossed in a project, says Obommerchant. Obomormichant. I hope I'm getting that right. Eventually the hunger goes away, then it gets so late I shouldn't eat, but I need to. Yeah, that's not a problem for me. The moment that I get hungry, I kind of have to stop what I'm doing. Tucked up into recessed ceilings, it's great. Yes, I would imagine it would be. Obu for short. Cool. There's a meme on social media about that. I think that's pretty good. I don't think we need anything else in there. We just need to figure out the lighting. I'd imagine it's hella dark. Zeros across the board. Do we want a lantern in here? We could hang a lantern like right there. Or we could put a lantern on that. If lanterns are the same as torches. I mean, that's going to light up everything. No sweat, even over here. I just find out lanterns light up the outside of builds. More so than I want. We could just hang a lantern outside. That would keep the inside from not being crazy bright. That's probably a good idea. Is this Star Wars? I don't think so. Let me see. Lanterns. Lanterns makes more sense than a candle. I feel like candle, an open flame in a log and hay barn, it feels like a bad idea. But I'm thinking like that solves our problem. Right there. Yep. Cool. So now we just need a little bit more texture out here. Maybe not so much with the repetitive gravel. I feel like we'd probably get away with some oak. That feels very yellow next to the new dark oak texture. Anybody else notice that? That lines up too nicely. Let's switch these. Nope, that's wrong. I've never messed with like using chests as a floor. I wonder if that would actually look okay. And again, I'm not sure what's happening here. Whether this is just meant to be a dirt path. If it is, I think we maybe need to give it an edge. This could actually benefit from perhaps having a wall. How did I do this over the other side? I've done it before. Way over here. Right, okay. Just like a little bit of a retaining wall. And then we grab that, and we do this and that. That might have to be a little bit bigger. Oops. If this is the case, I feel like maybe we have to start it back here. Do too tall there. Put this back. And then put another one in between. Time to empty the inventory a little bit, I think. That. Yeah, this feels funny now. If we're going to make this a path, I feel like this needs to come down flat. Maybe even push this back a bit. I'm not super experienced with these kind of micro builds. That kind of works. That or we do it the other way. I don't think we need this one. In which case, we'll do this. And maybe we can get away with stair here for a little extra depth. Someone in the chat called it before I looked. And then this will make oak. Not oak, spruce. Except for that's the wrong kind. And then here we can throw in another plank. And then this is starting to feel like it maybe should be wood. What do you think, chat? Should that remain dirt? Or should there be like a couple of planks in there maybe? Maybe even a trapdoor. No, wrong way. I have one trapdoor. It's a lie. I've got a lot more than one, but that seems okay. But then this looks silly. I think that looks all right. Maybe this as well. This has been one of my favorite parts of Westall. Thanks very much, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Glad you like it. Come together so well, and I've learned so much. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that people have picked up a few things. It's been fun for me, but it's also been Like, I feel like it's been creatively draining, not necessarily in a bad way, just like when I'm done a stream from this area, I definitely feel it. If that makes any sense. I'm really glad you don't need a silk touch shovel for rooted dirt. Don't know what we could put there. Could try some mushroom blocks, but I always find that they look too light. Because they don't have the same texture as the rooted dirt. That's not awful. Kind of looks like dried dirt a little bit. I think that's pretty good. Do I really not have any grass blocks on me? I don't. Wow. I guess it'll just eventually become grass. Still not really sure what to do about this. I guess we could maybe have it have an end here. At least for now. Looks like this needs to be switched up. Don't have a bucket. Okay. Now this feels a little long. So maybe we'll remove that one. Good, good, good. I think that's okay for now. If we decide to finish this up, I mean, there'll end up being some like landscaping and whatnot that has to happen here. I feel like we could probably come in with a couple of bushes. But let's empty the old inventory here first. That's the wrong box. Some of the inconsistencies with Silk Touch in the last few updates do tend to screw with my brain. In what context? Oh, with the rooted dirt. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I don't end up using shears as much as I end up using like a Silk Touch pickaxe. To remove like bushes and stuff. Right. Spruce. Landscape stuff. Those go in here. Have to run, says Jay Price. Have a good rest of stream. Thanks very much, Jay. Appreciate you being here. Have an excellent afternoon. And we'll catch you later. Nope. So now we've got all of our green bin stuff. A little bit of bone meal. So along here, I feel like we're going to need something. Like, I got a funny feeling that this would look better if it was moss there, and then we had jungle, and then Dahlia there. Pop that up there, maybe? No. Carpet, maybe? Can't do that there. Nope. Maybe we just leave it? Or is it more interesting if we remove that? Oh, weird connection. Weird connection city. There's nothing to say that this can't be grass. There we go. Slot looks cool there. I feel like this would probably end up being wood, which I just happen to have. Actually, forget that. I think that's better. And we'll switch this. There we go. Now we're cooking. Might as well put in a little bit of moss along the edge here, because I prefer it usually to the dirt. Oops. I think that's pretty good. I have a question about your process with this, but I think I'll save it for Sunday. Why, Cosmic? What's happening Sunday? That can't be a special creative stream in the new 119 snapshot where we're going to talk with Twitch chat about building cool stuff, because everyone here is so flippin' amazing that we hit our sub goal. We are up over 200 subs for March so far, which is incredible. And so on Sunday at 1 o'clock Atlantic time, we're going to be doing a creative stream and taking questions from Twitch chat and building, not necessarily building something specific, but building examples of the techniques and stuff that I use. I'm building. I like this. I think it's good. The only thing that feels kind of funny is this. And I think we just have to move it to maybe here. I think I put those back. I did. Should have known better. Those and those kind of need to be on me all the time. That's a giant tower that I probably shouldn't smash my face off of. I flew straight at that, didn't even see it. Wasn't even looking. Grab that. I wonder if any carpets are going to help along here. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of whether this would look better. Brown. Nope. Take it easy, CJ. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. So I think with this last little bit of landscaping, that wraps up this whole end, with the exception of the interiors. Oh no, we got the interior there. That tower's done. This is done. That's done. That's a. I thought the pig was on the roof for a minute. I was like, how on earth did that pig get up on the roof? This is okay. Does this need to be wood all the way up? I don't think so. I'm tempted to put a log right here. I think it would look funny. I like this though. That's cool. Free ink. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I think the only thing that might need a little bit of peppering is just some, maybe some stuff along here, but I don't know. It's hard with these slabs because these bottom slabs, they always have gravel in them and top slabs don't. So like if you put a top slab up, it always doesn't have the gravel. Whereas the block, the full block is a random texture, right? Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I would say I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe we can do a little bit of this. Nope, not there. I don't like it when they get pushed too far out. That's annoying. I'll leave it for now. I might end up coming back and removing it, but I'll leave it for now. Yeah, I'd say that is that's a solid place to finish. Got a boathouse with innards. Have a tower guard sleeping area with insides. And we've got a log storage and some hay happening here. I think that's pretty busy, but it also, a lot of that is the roof being busy. So we're good in there. Single lantern lighting everything up. We've got a little retaining wall here. Finished up some landscaping here. So really the only thing that's left to detail as far as the exterior is this place. This section right here, we haven't done anything with the outside. Outside just the basic stuff. So we've not come in with like textures or made any big decisions about the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to use cobblestone. We might change this out. We'll see. I do like the dark. Maybe we'll do dark oak through here. I don't know. Either way, once we get that done, we can finish this pathway and maybe bring this together. I'm going to have to address the road sooner than later. So I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm thinking something more like this throughout. So less coarse dirt, more gray. There will be some dirt bits, but you can see from the top-down map, I made this just a little bit too even. Like there's just, it looks like a chocolate chip cookie. And I'd want it to be a little bit more random. So we'll work on that. Sometimes you have to take a pass at these things and then walk around. Oh, thanks so much, Cosmic. I'm glad you like it. Oh, that's the other thing. We need to, when we get to this, when we get to taking this down and figuring out what kind of custom cliff we're going to do, we also need to figure out what vegetation, because I would imagine there'd be, you know, like something, you know, going up here like that. That would make sense. We've got something similar, I think, just inside here. If we come through and look at the backside of this water gate, yeah, like just a little bit here and there, or a lot, makes a big difference. So we'll address that out here. We maybe even need like just, you know, just like a little bush like that, you know. I'm leaving that there. Do we want? I like 2 better. I like 2 better. So we'll do that. You know, like stuff like that. We'll try to create some breaks in this clean line. Like when you look over here, it's just so straight. Having something kind of come up into that line really helps. Cool. Well, folks, if you've enjoyed this, make sure you leave a follow before you take off. We are going to send you on to Drathmore, who is no doubt building something absolutely massive in Minecraft. He's a really fun streamer. So be kind. Enjoy that. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. I'm going to be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock Atlantic time. That's UTC minus 3 hours. You can listen to free podcasts that I do, the Spun Chunks and the Citadel Cafe. Both have new episodes this week. We talked about Turning Red on the Citadel Cafe, and we talked about a peaceful mode, as a matter of fact, on the Spun Chunks this week, which was very, very cool. Finn7600, thanks very much. Really appreciate that. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And on Sunday, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago, we have the creative stream on the Snapshot. So we're going to create a new world in the Snapshot. We're going to go into the creative stream, and I'm going to take questions from the Twitch chat about how I approach building. So if you didn't pick up any tips, or if you had something specific that you wanted to get into that you saw today, or whether it's a modern build or whether it's something else, then you can fire those questions at me on Sunday. Or if you're going to miss that, if you're in the Discord, you can fire them into the Minecraft channel on Discord. And what did we say, Cosmic? Yourself, myself, and Sandy, Sweet Sandy, tag the 3 of us in those simple, short questions for Sunday, and we'll make a list of them and have them. So that way I can start off talking about something. And all of this is a reward for the amazing support that I've had this week, and it just keeps on continuing into the weekend. Thanks so much, Cosmic, for the epic donation today. There was a big gift bomb yesterday by an anonymous donation, and we are now up over 200 subs on the channel. We're pushing for 300. There's another goal. We can do another special stream. Details about that are in the Discord. But that's going to be it for me, folks. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic Friday evening. I'm going to go get some pizza. Bye.